just be an oil change.
If you just
when I
keep
go in.
driving it, it goes away.
Is that what happens?
I thought so.
The
Maybe
husband
not.
is somewhere with his hand in his
He is, absolutely.
hand. Like, that's not how that works. It is 5:20 this morning. When you do get in the car, it might be the windshield wipers that you'll need depending on what time you're heading out to work.
That is true.
Yeah, I think right around 7, 8 o'clock, it'll start to be approaching Indianapolis.
Okay.
So we still got a couple hours to go. But yeah, a lot of windshield wipers going to work out, I think, this morning for the first day of fall, by the way.
Yeah.
Happy fall.
Happy fall. Happy
Yeah,
fall.
we finally made it. Now, officially, fall starts at 2:19 in the afternoon, but yeah, it's the first day of fall. We are watching some rain come on through today, especially later this morning. That's going to keep things cooler. We have a lot of clouds over us, still dry at the moment, but waves of rain are coming into Vincennes and Terre Haute now, and everything's just kind of streaming up I-70 and 69 coming right here towards central Indiana. Now, the storm system's stuck, so we're going to have multiple waves kind of like this throughout the week. I think this late morning hour and into the early afternoon, that's going to be probably the biggest round of rain that we get throughout the week, and then another one on Wednesday, and then little spotty showers in between because of this stuck front. This front off towards the north and west will help clear this thing out by the time we get to the weekend. But until then, we're kind of stuck. Now, right now this morning, the heavier batches of rain you can see by the red is really coming into right over the Wabash right now. But for the most part, we're dry here at home. A couple spotty sprinkles around Lafayette and even a couple little downpours just on the south side of Bloomington near Clear Creek coming north towards the campus of IU. But for the most part, we still have another hour or two of some dry weather, just kind of timing out the leading edge. We may not get the rain closer to Indianapolis until about 8 o'clock. So still a couple hours left to go. Maybe Fisher's 8:30 or so, Geist 8:30. If you live east towards Muncie or maybe even Richmond, it may not be until 9:30 before the bulk of the rain gets you. So we still have a few hours to go. Heaviest rain will be later in the morning into the early afternoon. We don't shake all the rain chances later today, but I do think the coverage may become a little bit more spotty once we get this big wave out of the way. It's a comfortable start this morning. It's also a bit humid out there. We just have had some scattered showers over the whole Great Lakes region and Midwest throughout the past few days, and so that's why the humidity's out there. Light south winds too, helping that too. But we're starting off in the 50s and 60s. We'll head to the 70s for lunch and recess. I think there'll be a lot of indoor recesses today, so be on the lookout, teachers. Be ready for that. Here's a look at Future Track 13. Waves of rain coming through throughout the morning. His is 10 o'clock. Getting soaked for a lot of us with some of those scattered showers. Notice by the afternoon, the coverage becomes a little bit weaker. We'll have more hit or miss downpours and showers, and then that'll continue to be the case into the evening, although the best chance of rain later this afternoon and evening will probably be east and south of Indianapolis, and there's even a low-end severe risk for eastern Indiana later today. But for the most part, we're just tracking some scattered showers and rumbles. Here's that rainfall potential. We think good half inch or so, maybe even up to an inch, just depending on where you live. Everyone's going to get something different with this wave of rain. Later this afternoon for our high school, middle school athletes, there'll still be some spotty showers. Watch out for those, maybe in a couple rumbles of thunder at times. And here we go, just a wet week ahead. So we've got a good batch coming in next few hours, another good batch on Wednesday, and gradually we'll start to kick this system out. In the meantime, let's take it to the northwest side.
Yeah, over the weekend, in fact, starting Friday evening and still ongoing until the 24th, so another couple days here, we're going to have some bridge operations going on here, and that's going to close this stretch of 865.